Kylie Jenner is allegedly trying for a baby after brother Rob Kardashian becomes a dad with her boyfriend's ex.
While Taylor Swift is rumored to be recording a hip-hop album and majorly dissing Katy Perry.
Oh, and here's the kicker. Selena is so far from done, they're supposedly married.
This is out of control, but you know, we're bringing you the truth right here on Rumor Patrol.
You guys, welcome back to the R Pizzle Rumor Patrol in the Heezy. I'm feeling very hippity hoppity today.
Yeah, so is Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh, I'm also feeling very pumpkin spice.
You look so good, and that bodysuit is giving me life.
You know why? It's because both of us are shooting Get Jacked this weekend. We've been working out.
We have. We've shot, I think, 2 episodes, and we're doing another course today. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be crazy.
But you guys don't even know what we're talking about. This is a new show that's coming. Get excited.
Just get prepared.
Yeah.
Get jacked. And then we also have the AMAs tomorrow.
So many things becoming dreams, becoming reality, right?
And you were in New York this past week.
I was in New York last week. So many things are going on. 2016 has been a doozy.
A doozy. Are there some rumors happening?
There sure are. And from what I hear, Kylie Jenner wants to become a mom.
Me.
I love how you said me. You are a mom, a dog mom.
A dog mom.
The cutest. But rumor number one, is it true that Kylie is trying, like, as in, you know, practicing the baby making?
The penetration.
Trying to have a baby.
Well, stay tuned, y'all. Apparently, Tyga is convinced that getting Kylie pregnant is the next step in the couple's relationship. This is coming from Hollywood Life, of course, and also The Inquisitor. They've teamed up on this. The two have been together for well over 2 years and are said to be actively planning their future together, and that consists of a wedding and near future plans to have a child.
Okay.
So if you remember, the two started flaunting wedding rings this previous summer. Everyone started freaking out, thinking that they were actually going to get married. I mean, way back in the day, they were hiding their relationship because she wasn't 18, and then they went over the top with their relationship, then they broke up.
She got with Party in the USA.
Party Next, I think you got her, oh no, it's Party Next Door, huh?
Yeah, I call it Party in the USA.
I'm starting to actually believe it's Party in the USA because that's the only way you refer to him. But they did deny that they were getting married this summer after they started flaunting their rings. But now, ever since Blac Chyna welcomed Dream Kardashian into the world, Kylie and Tyga have found themselves discussing plans to have children more often than usual.
Well, they already kind of have it. I mean, they don't have a child, but Tyga has a kid that Kylie is definitely in the life of. She even posted a Snapchat with little baby King Cairo earlier this week. What would they name their kid? Like King Cairo and then like Queen Paris or something?
The Kardashian names are honestly getting out of control. Dream Kardashian, are you kidding me? If we want to talk about Blac Chyna, Tyga, and Kylie, Entertainment Tonight reports that Kylie and Blac Chyna have officially squashed their feud because earlier this year, the twosome was feuding over social media because of Chyna's claims that Kylie was the reason Tyga ended up leaving her just 1 year after giving birth to their son.
So, cool. Kylie and Blac Chyna are getting along. Love that. Think that's great. So sick of girls fighting. But is it true that Kylie and Tyga are starting a family? Like, I haven't heard anything to actually signal as such.
Hollywood Life is coming to the rescue. They have said multiple things about the two having a child. And here, let me read you some of the quotes.
Please do. Thanks.
Kylie and King have a special connection, and it's really making her think of having a kid with Tyga. Tyga's apparently down. He told her one of his greatest joys is being King's father and that he's down to father a child with Kylie. Jocelyn?
Listen, I think it's great when people have families, but how many times can you say, he's down? He's down. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta be more than down for a kid because it's kind of a mess.
Well, it's coming from her too. So
this is Hollywood Life.
Listen up, Jocelyn. The facts are pouring in.
Right.
She told Tyga she could see herself being a mother. She explained to him she wants to have a child when she's still young so she can have the energy and stamina to keep up with the kid. just like she's keeping up with King.
This is all so stupid. She wants to have the energy and stamina. She's like 18. Like she's gonna have energy and stamina for 20 more years.
Hey, but I mean, if everyone around you has a child and you have access to 100 nannies and you're feeling a little jealous because Rob and China are getting
Bring
all
a
of
life
this
into
attention,
the world. Go for it.
Why not?
Have a baby.
I mean, hey, I don't think they're probably planning on having a child, but what if Kylie just had a whoopsie doopsie and got preggo? Do you think that
She'd
she
be
would
fine.
say goodbye? I don't think
No,
so.
she would be totally fine. She has a great family. Those people love each other, which I love. Good support system. And quite frankly, she has been working since she was like 8 years old, so she's basically more adult than me.
They're saying having a child is something that the 19-year-old is definitely considering. She
Okay.
already knows that she wants to spend the rest of her life with Tyga.
Nice.
She's obviously obsessed with Tyga because she hasn't ditched him just yet. And she likes how he behaves with his 4-year-old son.
This is all great news. Wonderful.
So it's happening, right?
Hollywood Life is the source, though. And who is the source to them is the question. I think all of this is totally...
Bonnie McKee, or what's her name?
Bonnie McKee is a singer.
Okay, her name's Bonnie.
Nanny McPhee.
No, okay, I know Bonnie McKee.
Fuller.
I'm an
Is that
American girl.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie
She came here
Fuller. What's her name?
I don't know.
She's making
Bonnie,
this up.
thanks,
Anyways,
Bonnie.
is Kylie having a child, Jaws?
No,
That is so
false.
falso. Jocelyn?
Yep.
Davis.
Yes.
Let me ask you a cereal question.
Ooh. Please, tell me more about cereal. I love carbs.
Me. Okay. First of all, I heard that Taylor Swift was making a hip hop and R&B focused album.
Okay.
And I heard that it is actually confirmed that she dissed none other than Katy Perry. Is that true?
Okay, so this is a two-parter all about T Swizzle, who I feel like we talk about on the show every week, because we do. First up, the A part of this rumor. Is it true that Taylor is about to drop a hip-hop R&B album? She's moving beyond pop, beyond country, into a new genre. Well, if hanging out with Drake is all you need to see, then the answer would be yes. So we do know she's been hanging out with him lately.
Yeah, they've been cuddling up. They've been meeting each other's parents. No, I'm just kidding. But they have been hanging out a lot and apparently recording music together. But I think, hey, she switched it up before. Why not switch it up again?
Exactly. So The Sun, which is like not necessarily the most reputable outlet, is reporting that Taylor Swift's next album will be, quote, a real mix of edgy or hip hop and R&B sounds. The outlet went on to say that Taylor's always looking at ways to grow as an artist, really wants to try something different and unexpected. She's not afraid of experimenting, so she's working with a lot of different faces. The remix of her song Bad Blood had a less pop vibe, especially once Kendrick Lamar was featured on it. It was such a big hit. So yeah, that is very true. The remix of Bad Blood with Kendrick,
Everything.
smash hit.
But I don't think she had anything to do with the hip hop influence of that. It was more so Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar.
it was totally Kendrick Lamar, but they're basically reporting that she's going to take it one step further on this next album. I think one thing is for sure, I mean, it's not for sure because she hasn't said it, I'm sure she's making new music, right?
Of course, and I do think bringing it into that light, featuring an artist that is from the hip hop or R&B world could really spice up the pop music that she creates,
Totally.
making it a R&B or hip hop infused album, and I think that could be awesome.
And the other thing that is faux show here is that Girlfriend has got a lot of inspiration from her personal life to pull on for songwriting. I mean, she had her romance and breakup with Calvin Harris,
And then Tom,
and then she had the romance and breakup with Tom.
and then the Kim and Kanye.
Tons of Kim Ye drama. The Katy Perry thing is still not over. So we don't know for sure if this hip hop thing is happening, but I mean, I never thought she'd go pop as fully as she has.
Me either. And so I think never rule it out.
No. Now, on the note of this whole Katy Perry diss, let's move on to the B side of this rumor. This is like so extra. I'm so shook from this, Rylan.
Jocelyn,
I'm feeling
shook.
so shook. I'm feeling shook. I'm feeling shook. I'm feeling rattled.
You're so with the times.
I don't know. So much slang.
It's like you're on the internet.
It's so. Oh, wait, we are? Crap. Okay, guys, so here's the situation. Andy Cohen, who is like the king of Bravo, he hosts Watch What Happens Live. And this man, first off, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
He has great style.
And
He's super cute.
behind all of the Real Housewives.
He is
raking in the dough.
raking in the dough. And the other thing I love about him is he degaffs. He does not give a
F-U.
at all
Okay.
about anything. So in his last book that he released, he was calling people out. We're talking like A-list celebrities. He was not even saying like, oh, someone who sang the song Like a Virgin. He was like, I was at a party with Madonna and she did this. Like, he doesn't care.
I
at
love
all.
a celebrity tell-all.
I do too. So he has a new book coming out on November 15th. It's titled Superficial, More Adventures from the Andy Cohen Diaries. And in the book, he's apparently recalling his time at the Met Gala recently when he saw Taylor Swift. She was trying to catch a glimpse at Lady Gaga, who was gonna perform. And Taylor was like looking for a place to stand and watch Lady Gaga.
Right.
And it just so happened that there was a little Slaughteroo open next door to Katy Perry. So Andy Cohen saw all this happening and he tried to like jokingly point it out, but it didn't go over so well. The excerpt from his book that's featured on Entertainment Tonight says this, quote, "Why I felt I needed to get involved, I will never know. Maybe I was auditioning for her squad. But I innocently said exactly the wrong thing to her, which was, your friend Katie is sitting in the corner. There's plenty of room around her." Then he says the 26-year-old Taylor Swift went on to say, "Katie who?" Oh
What?
my gosh. Is that spilling the tea? Has the tea been spilled?
And I'm sipping it. I'm
And you're
taking it off
sipping
of
the
the
tea.
ground.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so crazy. But then Andy said that Taylor clearly let me know that she is the exact opposite of a friend. And then she asked him not to bring it up on his show. But he said this, quote, "She didn't threaten me about putting it in my book. So here we are." Oh my gosh, what?
Okay, talk about A, clickbait for a book. B,
Right.
Taylor Swift is never coming on his show again unless she can think it's funny or
No.
get that he needs to sell books. But I love nothing more than this. Do I think the story's true? Probably, because
Yeah.
I don't think
Why
he's
would he
just
lie?
Yeah, he just has no reason to lie.
I mean, Gaga came on and peed in a cup in his studio. Oprah's been on his show.
That show is a dream.
I die for him. Okay, so back to basics. Rumor, number one part, two part A.
Two-part A.
Okay,
We're
is
here.
it true that Taylor's releasing a hip hop album?
Maybe.
Honestly, totally possible. Is it true that Taylor majorly dissed Katie? Totally true.
That's actually
Andy
what?
Cohen, you're giving me all the goosebumps with this tea that you spilled.
I love it.
And rumor number 3, it's pretty much Ryland's dream come true.
Yeah.
Because we've got a little Jelena in the heat. Is it true that they were, this is so dumb, secretly married in the Caribbean? Jelena's married, guys.
Hey, Jocelyn. Don't act like this couldn't happen.
It couldn't not happen. I mean, also, aliens could be real.
Yeah, I saw that movie Arrival last weekend. I know what's up. I know. So this is just as likely, you guys. So we know Selena Gomez is in rehab for anxiety and depression regarding her lupus.
Right.
But apparently Justin Bieber has been visiting her a ton, so much so that the two may have even got married or are planning to get married. It gets a little fuzzy with all the different
Right.
reports. Like some are saying they've already tied the knot. Some are saying that they're planning it in the Caribbean. But apparently, against Selena's family, Justin has been visiting her. They've been getting along just swimmingly. They've been having a great time, and despite Justin being the reason of Selena's said meltdown, he continues to pursue her nevertheless. These are coming from sources, you guys, and some reports have claimed that even after everything that happened in their relationship, including the alleged cheating scandal, Selena was still open to marrying Justin if he were to propose. So a secret wedding may have already happened, like I told you. Some are also saying it could be happening in the Caribbean.
So many other things could be
If
happening.
you think
too.
about it, both of them are taking a pause from social media. So it's
Time out.
hard to know what they're doing on the daily. Like, we really don't know what Justin and Selena are doing at every moment.
they haven't been on Instagram.
They're no longer documenting their days. So they could have gone off to the Caribbean together. Who knows? We don't know because they're not on Instagram
We
right
just
now.
don't know.
So we do know that they could possibly be married. A source told In Touch exclusively, quote, get ready for this
Okay,
one because
I'm
it's a
so
doozy.
excited to hear it.
She's already talking as if they are engaged, saying Selena will get married in private just to show them she doesn't need her family's approval.
Oh my
It continues.
gosh.
Apparently, Selena is hoping that their nuptials will be a quick fix, and she thinks if they, as in her and Justin, just bite the bullet and get married, all of their problems will disappear.
Oh my goodness. In Touch. Another good source. I know last week you had a source called like Sugar High or something like that. I
Hey,
have no idea.
I dig deep. far and wide for all of these rumors for all of you guys, but actually this has been trending. We were talking about it around the office all week. We were kind of laughing because obviously there's no validity to this rumor, but I still like a good possibility of hashtag Jolena forever. What do you think? Can you just tell them what you think?
Is 100% fabricated. I think there's a bunch of people that go into rooms at these various press outlets and are like, we're bored. What do we want to make up today? Well, people are already over Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears, so let's talk about Jolena some more. It's like, it's time to get over it,
well,
guys.
You know what,
let these people live.
We're also talking about it.
We are. Oh, I hate us.
I
hate myself. I hate myself so much.
Well, I like myself.
I'm so shook, woke, and rattled.
Let me process that. Also, Rumor Patrol has really become a show where we just diss other outlets. So like, Jaws and I are never getting another job in Hollywood. Like, if we ever want to be journalists.
But Ryland, if we want to work at like CNN or something along those lines, clearly we're hireable.
We can just show them we can prune.
1, 2, 3.
Prune. And this isn't even Beauty Break.
What? Kind of crazy. But is this rumor true that Jolena is married in the Caribbean? This rumor's totally
false.
So false. Gosh, we're stupid. Another stellar showing on Rumor Patrol, if I do say so myself. Give me a little cheers.
Well, what is it not in our Clever Mugs? You can actually buy these on our merch store right now.
Good tie-in.
Yes, I think there's like 3 left right now.
You can put a ton of tea bags inside these and just sippy, and then spill the tea everywhere.
She double bags, is that what you said
do,
to us?
yeah.
I only have 1 bag.
Double bagging with the tea bags.
We're currently drinking green tea with pomegranate. Do you have questions?
About what? Oh, the show?
Life, or the show, or whatever.
Life.
Ask me anything, or ask them anything.
Do you think that centaurs were ever actually on the planet?
No. What is that?
They're those super hot, like half horse, half men things.
From what? Where are you finding this from? Is it like
mythology, Ryland?
Biblical or like?
Oh gosh.
All right.
Back to what we know.
Back to things that I'm qualified to talk about.
Do you ever, on the real, Ryland, since you are like the biggest Jolena shipper, devotee in the world, do you really think they're gonna get back together and get married at one point?
Honestly, no.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Because
that's
it's
what
unhealthy.
I care about.
It's unhealthy. Let's fight about this in the comment section below. Or just start a friendly conversation, whatever works for you. And then I want to know if you think it's possible that King Kylie is really just trying to have Tyga's baby.
Ooh, and what are they gonna name it?
Oh, that's good. What do you
Queen
think?
Ibiza.
I think like Computer House.
Wow. Okay, so it's definitely time for us to go. Make sure to follow us on the social medias at Ryland Adams, at Jocelyn Davis. And before he tells me to shut up, I'm just gonna say, shut up! Bye! And for more on Computer House's future mama, click to the left to find out if Kylie really is launching new Kai lashes.
I've been waiting far too long. Or click over to the right to get all the details on the first time Justin visited Selena Gomez in rehab.
Maybe.
Which we now know led to their wedding.
Ugh.